Castaneda with Mcscgreenwheels, and I am here at home. This is we're making this as a dedication for the 22 veterans that committed suicide, or the young men that commit suicide throughout this world. We would like to bring a little bit of awareness, and we're building this car for that same reason and purpose. Hence the name, the Grunt. The Grunt is basically a soldier that he makes that grunty noise from hauling around those extra 50 pounds of weight around him through the mountains or through war. And this guy is no different. He will be grunting for those that no longer can. Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and tighten up the rear, the pinion flange, and just make sure it's all properly torqued in there. Because what we're getting here, we're getting some binding in the rear tires, and it's because the pinion flange is not adjusted. I didn't tighten it up. I just kind of slapped everything on here, because if you guys saw, we put up this IRS and it was by myself, so it was not fun, but it's on here. And so right now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and tighten up these pinion flanges, well, the pinion flange, and just do our regular torque on the suspension and make sure everything's torqued down so we can get this car to move around and get it back home. So that's what we're gonna do today.
More?
That's good enough.
What do I do? Just turn this guy?
Yeah.
Just like that, huh? Without pushing this button or what? Is it going down?
No.
¿Cómo se le hace aquí?
Oh.
¿Nomás le doy vuelta?
Sí, solo dale vuelta.
Oh, ahí está. Okay. It's already down?
It's all down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see now.
And the tire, because I feel like on the inside. I mean, all this has got to be tightened down because it's still loose.
Yeah.
See that?
But when it comes down, does that sink at all or stays like that? It's gonna go up, down some, right?
It's got to come down some, yeah.
Okay, so now the other thing is, does that tire go like this when it comes down? Does it
Well,
spread?
they do, because it's we got to do a just toe in it.
It's closed.
Plus, these are the Viking. What do you call it?
Adjustable.
The coilovers, the adjustable coilovers from Viking
Bring
here.
them higher if we need to.
So they're not even set, so
But are they they're like at the max?
yeah,
The height?
yeah. So we could bring them down. We could set them up.
I don't think we could bring them down anymore. The way that looks, I doubt it.
All right. Well. All right. Let's see if we can get the.
Solo eso tengo que traer, ¿no?
Sí. Now we only got 3 lug nuts in it because we were just trying out for measure, but we also are going to change out these wheel studs. We have to get our APR 3-inch wheel studs in here because, as you can tell, these guys are a little thicker. And what it looks like, we may have to add a different spacer on here because it seems that this tire is rubbing into the back of the IRS. But we're going to figure that out as we dig into it. There's a blanket. Yeah, there was a black blanket somewhere around here. Oh yeah, there we go. 21, I got here. No, I need the 24 wrench. You can't use this. It's gotta be 21.
So 24 has to be that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it on it.
Sucks. Yeah, you got 4 over there? How many you got?
There's 3 here.
There it is. Perfect. What do you got over there?
These are probably, I think 22, and that's probably 24.
That is a 24, so I got the 24 wrench right here.
Yeah, give me the wrench here. Is that gonna fit?
You said 24 in front?
22 in front. Let me see. Yeah, 22.
I got it.
When we get done doing all this, we could scuff this Folleh, because they've used the jack here. And scuff this just lightly.
Yeah, lightly.
And then hit it with that chrome paint, because that's what the spacers are not in.
No, because the space, one of the right here. So we could put that in for right now, but we're gonna need the extra spacers to get up there. So
We'll send you a text with that.
Okay, thank you.
So that
We don't forget. Perfect. I got you right here. Alrighty. Our sway bar is in. We got the top control arm. We gotta screw that in right now.
¿Dónde están los otros dos? Yeah, leave it like, oh, well then it's probably this. Yeah, you're good. Yep. Actually, if you hold that, I don't even have to pry it.
Nope.
That's the purpose of that off-centric bolt or whatever they...
Okay. That's done.
Oh, so así no necesitamos.
Alright.
We could do it ourselves then on the floor.
Yeah.
And we'll turn it and keep the level straight here, I think.
Yep. And then what we'll do, let's get the top ones over here.
Is this one done? This bottom one?
This bottom one's done.
Okay.
I already did this.
So get which one?
We gotta tighten this guy, and then we gotta do the two top control arms.
Oh,
and then we
these?
gotta go to the inside and tighten this guy down.
Estos, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's that, like a 18?
18?
No, that's smaller. That's like a
17?
50. Si la corres de aquí de abajo para acá. No, I'll just try to tighten it right here.
Let me go get a socket, a smaller socket of 18. Check it on the flange.
On what?
On the flange. On the very front flange,
Oh.
opinion.
Nah, one and one.
And messing up my Valhalla shirt, you know, from the Valhalla project. That's where that shirt's from. The shirt we were wearing earlier in commemoration to our 22 veterans that committed suicide. It's from the Valhalla project. It's an awesome shirt. My brother gets them all the time. Him being a veteran, our man behind the camera being a veteran, and we just want to say, man, we're here to do it for the veterans. That's why we grunting along with the grunt. On a Saturday, on 4th of July. Yep, upper ones again, you got the bottom one here.
And these, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm noticing?
Uh,
This coil over is hitting the sway bar
yeah.
right here. That's why he won't settle. You see how he's hitting right in here.
Yeah, but when that comes down, the sway bar goes up, so it doesn't touch it, right?
Well, that's theory.
Yeah, because this goes up,
All right,
so it should clear it.
yeah, because we're
this
gonna have to
will
set
flex up.
right height when he comes down, all right? That's 24 in the back, right?
22 then?
22 in front, or 21 in front.
I don't need anything. Tight. I didn't know I was getting a 4th of July workout.
That's why you're all sweaty, man.
It's like I'm gonna earn that burger.
I hope you're sweating red, white, and blue.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Otherwise, you're wrong. If you're not sweating red, white, and blue, you are wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
My eyes are dry as fuck too. I can't even make a tear.
Perfect. All right. Okie dokie. One more on top, right?
Both of them on top still. I'm not
Oh,
even
you
done
still have
with
to do
them.
that without.
Where was when I was really interrupted. Trata de acomodarla o que no se atore.
Go ahead. Flange, something that we could jam it, or probably hit it with the impact a couple times. Get it nice and tight in there.
Well, this is
Does it fit?
yeah, this one.
Okay.
But I mean, you can't use the impact. You'll break this.
What do you think?
Yeah, we put a one here, que tope aquí,
Okay.
pero through here without having it there. Like maybe right there. We don't have a screwdriver here. Wait a minute. Alright, hold on. Let me turn that.
Now we're going to tighten this down to 140 foot-pounds and just make sure it's all in there nice and snug. And then we're going to come in here with our needle torque to see it should have about 16 to 20 foot-pounds of drag on that needle torque. So when we come back in here with it, we'll check it out. But if it needs a little further torquing, then we'll do it then. Key of tools.
Yeah,
Now
because
somebody else can.
the best
argue
thing is that they can, you know, because Matco, Cornwell, all the companies, Mac, even what do you call it, Harbor Freight, can match them, but the convenience of
Them
them
coming
coming
to
to you, and that's where people stick with who comes to them. Like my dad had that Matco guy for years, and that's who he uses the most.
Steve? No. Who's that?
I don't remember his name.
Was it Steve our buddy?
Steve was our guy. That,
Yeah.
that was our Matco guy. That we don't know what went down with that guy.
He got sick.
Yeah, he had some kind of nerve. Oh my goodness. It's like forever. Is it getting hard?
It's getting there.
It's like a workout.
Yeah. It's almost there, dude.
You got it, you got it,
Ooh.
140 pounds, never felt this bad.
Well, we should get it as close as we can, then when we get it up in the air.
Are you good?
I'm good.
Alright. Come on, baby.
There it is. Way to go. Woo. Bam.
Fuck. That's it. I'm done.
Let's tighten these guys
I'm sorry.
down.
Yeah. This was for you, Grunt.
See that?
Alright, I'm gonna take these bolts off of here.
All right.
You want to leave them to?
Leave them on there for now.
Oh, it's going in there.
We're gonna put the tires back on it. And we're gonna set it back on the dollies because we're gonna come back, get it up on the air, and we're gonna have to remove the differential. And for that, we're gonna have to take off the half shafts. Along with that, we're gonna also replace the sway bars that we got in here with our bump steer kit sway bars that we got from Maximum Motorsports. We are also gonna be installing the front bump steer tie rods to it, along with the new what was that? Rack and pinion. That's what they call it. Yes, rack and pinion that we installed on there. We have the APR rack and pinion on there. We got brand new bump steer kit, and I think those are Maximum Motorsports as well, because we use the SAE bump steer kit on our 93 GT. And so we will be coming back and doing that, because unfortunately we won't be able to take this apart right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the tires back on it, and we're going to sit on the dollies, and then we're going to come back later on in the week, get it up in the air, remove the differential, take these tires back off. We're going to take off these top knuckles, remove the shafts, bring down the differential, and just kind of torque the whole thing out here before we set it back up on top. So that's going to be the plan. So right now we're going to put tires in, and we're going to say peace out, guys, and we'll catch you soon. I'm Saul. That dude over there is Miguel. And together we are Mcscgreenwheels. So thank you for watching us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Guys, keep giving us comments. We're doing something wrong, let us know, because I know we are. And more likes. Thank you very much. Keep watching us on Instagram. And remember, if you know anybody that needs any kind of this information or they can help out, pass us along. And next video coming up. Don't forget to subscribe. Next 2 videos coming up. We'll see you guys soon, all right? We gotta get back in the bust. But it wasn't a successful day either.
Yeah, it was. I told you, they gave us Sammy's.
Yeah, right? Sammy's made it.
Successfully fixed his.
Sammy's.
Sammy's, That's what I'm saying.
At least I'll get some traction to go up with it.
Go right on.
Yeah, it went right on. Cool.